I am a mutant Polak. My father is Polish, my mother is Slovak. They were born in America and had me here. I have never seen Poland or Slovakia, but my grandparents said they looked just like Pennsylvania, where I grew up. We are the children of people who ran away from home and then either cried or yapped about it for the rest of their lives. Sometimes you have to lose everything before you choose something worth being bruised for. If we could walk alone in a winter afternoon, we could see the sun and feel the warmth of our hands and know the time is soon. I was walking along, in love with you again, when I looked and I found these three wooden and paper clips. I was walking along, remembering you when I looked down and I stopped and I found these three wooden and paper clips. Oh, baby, they were clothespins from a baby doll's clothes. Now I'm walking around New Amsterdam, and I feel like a man when I walk between the bridges. I am left to myself, in love with you again, and I think of your smile when I walk near the water, near the bridges. I can walk for a while in a place where the air is cool, and I think of the feel of your hand, the knuckles, the ridges, or a painting, the toenail on each of your toes. Sometimes you have to lose everything before you choose something worth being bruised for, and know the time is soon.
The child is susceptible to fantasy. At the same time, he sees life more truly in some respects than his elders. He has not yet become absorbed by the customs and prejudices which make up the largest part of what passes for thinking. Each child responds differently to his environment. Some become rebels. They are outraged by every injustice perpetrated upon them or upon others. They grow ever more sensitive to the wrongs surrounding them and to the restrictions which authority places in their way. Others become rubber stamps, registering every taboo and convention imposed upon them. On coming to America, I had the same hopes as have most immigrants, and the same disillusionment. But the latter affected me more keenly and more deeply. The immigrant without money and without connections is not permitted to cherish the comforting illusion that America is a benevolent uncle who assumes a tender and impartial guardianship of nephews and nieces. In the Republic there are myriad ways by which the strong, the cunning, and the rich can seize power and hold it. I saw the many work for small wages which kept them always on the borderline of want for the few who made huge profits. I saw the Holds of legislation, the press, and the schools. In fact, every avenue of education and protection effectively used as an instrument for the safeguarding of a minority, while the masses were denied every right. I found that the politicians knew how to befog every issue, how to control public opinion and manipulate votes to their own advantage, and to that of their financial and industrial allies. This was the picture of democracy I soon discovered on my arrival in the United States. Fundamentally, there have been few changes since that time.
This kid been drinking or this kid been drinking?
From last
I'm
night.
not talking to you till you learn the language.
I've been with him all morning.
His breath reeks pretty fresh to me. You seen him hit the bottom?
He was out last night with his girl.
You saw me.
I was out last night too.
You, Leon? You're out last night, huh? Who with? Nice big Polish girl?
No, just couldn't sleep.
All girls like Leon. My girl like Leon.
He's just sleepy. There's no bottle.
Sleepy, huh? All right, Alex, I'm going to take it on Leon's word you ain't been drinking on my shift. Now, he's got a square head on his shoulders. But you do me a favor. You marry that girl. The sooner you get sick of her, the more sleep you'll get, and the more kids you'll have, and maybe you'll treat this job like you need it. How about it, Leon? Huh? You trust the guy who shows up half asleep, might drop off any second, get you killed? Send him home to his girl right now if you want me to.
He's a good boy.
Well, I can't trust the word of a grown man who plays in the street with other people's children. Who can I trust, huh? All right, you watch out for him, Leon. You hunkies are nuts together. Let's go!
Shit. Son of a bitch, you bastard. You were wrong. What do you mean? You could kill us both. You were very young.
Why didn't you tell him you saw me drinking?
I saw how well you hid the bottle. Then I broke it.
Let's let his praise upon me wherever he falls the dew. And it's there that anybody gave me her promise true. Gave me her promise true, and therefore God will be, and for money and glory, I would lay me low and thee.
What's that song?
Any love? I sing it when I feel alone. You want coffee?
That would be exquisite.
It's on the stove.
Still all jelly.
Careful, it's hot. You want milk?
Where is it?
I don't have it.
Where are you going today?
Out of town. It's probably in the papers if you want to know. Or on the police blotter,
Isn't a blotter a record of things past?
if you want to be technical. Or to go backwards.
You know, I never understand what you say.
Then you know more than me.
Well, I guess I should go.
Who said you could go?
I have to rest.
Tonight you'll sleep early.
No, I won't.
The coffee is cold now, that if you hurry up and drink it, you can leave and give me time to get ready for this trip, Sid.
Sigh.
Are you being theatrical?
My name is Sigh.
I have got to catch this train in order to speak to our brothers and sisters upstate across the lake to Chicago. It is very important that I don't miss it.
Well, I could take you to the
Oh,
station.
if the police see you, when they see you, they will start following you every day. And I don't want to jeopardize your future with the party.
I wouldn't tell them anything. They wouldn't get anything out of me.
You'd be surprised what you'll say to make them stop. You should leave, friend. Tell everyone you know to be at Union Square on the 21st. You don't have time for coffee.
You like baseball?
Yeah, stupid game. I tried to play with Irish guys. Get hit in face with a ball. They'll start to laugh. I tell them to talk to my ass apart and walk home.
I bet you killed him with beer fart.
And no beer. Whiskey.
I like to watch Wagner for Pittsburgh. When they hit the ball to him, he doesn't get hit in the face like a stupid Polak.
Well, he must be stupid German. Wagner. Hey, you know Bridge in New York? Brooklyn Bridge.
No?
Hey, remember? Big bridge in New York. Beautiful. Look like church.
I was never in New York. I was born here.
Here.
Not in Wire Factory, this country, Detroit.
But America.
America.
My girl born here too. She's as good as you. But me, I'm better. I come from Łódź. I take Russian, I take German. I crack their heads together. You American Poles are stupid. You know nothing of Poland.
What about Brooklyn Bridge that looked like church?
If you would come from Poland, you would know. This big bridge goes over the river. My first day in America, some fellows, Irish, wake me up from sleeping by the river. Tell me, I can have bridge right now for all money I have. I say, what I do for money if I give you all my money? One say, don't worry. Everybody who crosses give you money, you'll be rich man tomorrow.
So what you do?
Sell next day to Ukraine.
Ukrainian too smart for drunken Polak.
Maybe I sell to American Polak.
What do you think about no jobs in Poland?
Why I care now? That's why I hear. All what other work is too dumb to get job. Let them get killed in a war. They always have war in Europe.
Someday you have babies in America and they get killed in a war too.
No, America don't have war. Only in Europe.
You don't read paper. America go to war everywhere. Go to Philippines, go to Cuba, go to Puerto Rico. Tell people they want to free them from Spanish, then give them like slaves to big companies. Worse slaves than you.
Yeah, I'm not slave.
You are Slav, you are slave.
America not fight in Europe.
America sends you babies to kill their cousins someday.
Don't talk like such a smart shit to me, old Czolgosz. You talk like you see everything. You see belt.
Made of horse skin.
When I am 14, I hate Germans so much I run away from Shemesh to Russian part Poland, join Tsar's cavalry. You go into Russian army, you're going 25 years. Not 25 years, nothing to 14-year-old boy. Especially when you get boots, coat, hat. When I turned 20, 25 years seemed like very long time.
You run away again.
Maybe I kill somebody too, so nobody shoot me.
Maybe choke with a belt. How you get away?
Patriarch, Lois his country. 5 months. One live, leave Turkey. Come to America and buy stupid bridge. I give money but not belt. What the hell you eat?
Chicken. Breast. When I was boy, when we killed chicken, always father get leg, oldest boy get other leg, me and other brother each get breast, girls get wings, and mama, after she clean and cook chicken, she eat neck. Back go into soup for tomorrow. So ever since I was boy, I always like to eat breast.
You have too much for one. I could not make lunch this morning. I was too drunk.
You have family?
No.
No family? No chicken.
Lots of trouble up there.
The main trouble there is the winter.
Well, true enough. Not during the summer. Things are hot up there. That's what gets in your eyes. Folks get tense.
I'm sure it will be more relaxing than the city and cooler.
Well, probably. Just stay away from those mill yards. I have a brother in a thread factory up there. Lots of scuffling with those union rats. Of course, they probably wouldn't harm a woman. But you never know about those guys. Well, good day, man. Ticket, sir? Very right.
The psychology of political violence is not only extremely difficult, but also very dangerous. If such acts are treated with understanding, one is immediately accused of eulogizing them. If, on the other hand, human sympathy is expressed with the attentator, one risks being considered a possible accomplice. Yet it is only intelligence and sympathy that can bring us closer to the source of human suffering and teach us the ultimate way out of it. The primitive man, ignorant of natural forces, dreaded their approach, hiding from the perils that they threatened. As man learned to understand nature's phenomena, he realized that though these may destroy life and cause great loss, they also bring relief. To the earnest student, it must be apparent that the accumulated forces in our social and economic life, culminating in a political act of violence, are similar to the terrors of the atmosphere manifested in storm and in lightning. To thoroughly appreciate the truth of this view, one must feel intensely the indignity of our social wrongs. One's very being must throb with the pain, the sorrow, and the despair that millions of people are daily made to endure. Indeed, unless we have become a part of humanity, we cannot even faintly understand the just indignation that accumulates in a human soul, the burning, surging passion that makes the storm inevitable. The ignorant mass looks upon the man who commits a violent protest against our social and economic iniquities as upon a wild beast, a cruel, heartless monster whose joy it is to destroy life and bathe in blood, or at best as upon an irresponsible lunatic. Yet nothing is further from the truth. As a matter of fact, those who have studied the character and personality of these men, or who have come in close contact with them, are agreed that it is their super sensitiveness to the wrongs and injustice surrounding them which compels them to pay the toll of our social crimes. The most noted writers and poets discussing the psychology of political offenders have repaid them the highest tribute. Could anyone assume that these men had advised violence or even approved of the acts? Certainly not. Theirs was the attitude of the social student, of the man who knows that beyond every violent act, there is a vital cause.
in your head, huh?
I don't know what you mean.
He make fun of you looks. He call you square head and shoulders. You know, remember because square head.
I think he is using different meaning, don't you think?
German called Polak square head to make fun of our square heads.
That is not fun.
What you say to him at work tomorrow, huh?
Maybe I say hello.
You're good.
I thought squared was named for German.
Sometimes. It depends who's calling who's the name.
Stupid American Polak girl! I ran this for Russia.
Where do Russian live around here?
Give me a shot.
Добрый.
Ha! Left on Czolgosz.
Why you drink alone, huh?
I was thinking.
That's why you look sad. Don't do that too much.
You're sick with me.
I had a fight with girl tonight. I don't like to hit girl.
Look to me like you the one get hit. This the girl you like? You think you hurt her?
I really like this girl. I want to make her marry me.
So she can get beat up every day?
She have no family either, just one married sister she is living with. I had to hit her, so sister's husband stopped touching her. No, she is my girl.
Well, why don't you hit her brother-in-law?
You are stupid, hunky. That would embarrass her and her sister. Man, are expected to do certain things. That's why. Woman wants respect. She should be protected by one man. Brother-in-law will see her bruises tomorrow. No, she is my girl. She will be safe for me.
Then everybody be happy.
Happier than you, Czolgosz.
I get homesick for no place I have been.
Yeah, man, without roots is a dangerous thing. You blow away in wind.
You ever see bird build nest?
Man, they crazy. Run around like midgets carry trees.
But do something big. Bird make you feel small.
When I am boy, I watch bird build nest outside window to my room. City so loud, so dirty. But bird build nest on my window. For weeks, I watch them build. Belly getting bigger. I get scared they don't finish. They just need little bit stick. Wait, I get matchstick. Wait for them go away so I don't scare. Sneak up to window. Lift. Very quiet, reaching toward nest. Then, shh. Man bird, woman bird, wings, beating my face. I grab for my eyes. Next thing they gone. Rip out my hair. Ha! I push nest off ledge and shut window.
You want to stay in mill?
Sure. Make nest with pen. Or rip out you hairs. No, not bad neck. I bet someday we be foreman.
I never be foreman. You would hate yourself.
Not hate pay. You pretty drunk.
If you boss, everybody hate you. Think you better than them.
It don't got to be mean to workers.
You can never look in mirror once you see face of boss who push your daddy around. Make him wake up to do things he don't want to do.
Things can change.
Now to the crowd, Alex. Then you always have friends.
Czolgosz is talking like woman again.
You want Alex to hit Polish man, but he will not hit shit German boss, huh?
He obviously does not understand women. The only kind he talk to are this high and grow hairs from ponytails on only place their bodies can grow hair.
The head.
Square head.
Hey.
I can give him credit. Maybe Czolgosz plays with the children so he can get to know them more mamas. Maybe Czolgosz goes in the back door when the husbands go at the front.
Not bad, Czolgosz. But you better not play in my yard when my wife's in the kitchen, or I do to you what you're too scared to do.
I don't have fight with you.
That's right. Czolgosz should like fighting. Always I see you stopping the children from fighting. Children must fight to grow up, huh?
Children should only fight their enemies.
Everyone is children.
Polish workers' children only have one enemy, same as their father.
I knew it!
Politics.
Czolgosz, who reads what we do not and thinks alone like a crazy man thinks, only a rich man is his enemy. Why you no hit boss then?
They are your enemy too.
No, Czolgosz, I am your enemy. My back and my hands are your enemy. They can take your job.
The bosses make us fight with each other because they are afraid how strong we would be if we put our backs and hands to fighting them.
He is reading Emma Goldman.
We sell our work to them for cheap. Their faces and hands are pink and their children are pampered and dull-witted from luxury. Our children look like old people. They throw us measly jobs and watch and laugh at us fighting for work like pigs fighting over rotten corn.
He puts these ideas in our children's heads. Tells them we're pigs.
Emma Goldman is a Jewish whore.
You are not good enough to say her name.
Now Czolgosz is angry. Maybe he hit somebody, huh?
Easy, Czolgosz.
Emma Goldman. Emma Whore Goldman.
She is genius.
Oh, Emma, I am genius. Fuck me, Goldman whore.
Let go! You are stupid man! I don't know this woman, but so what if she's whore? Okay. Let go! Let go! Why did you make him angry? Why don't you follow him and apologize?
All the children love Czolgosz. Alex too.
Leave him alone. Why do you care?
He no friend of yours. Today he let Foreman yell at you and call you square head.
What?
That is what we heard.
Who'll tell you this?
It no matter.
People talk, huh? Next time you talk, huh? Talk to my ass!
Tickets? Here's your guy. Thank you, sir. Ticket? Here's your guy. Yeah?
I was afraid to speak to you in Rochester, and I didn't go to the meeting. I've got to talk to you.
Don't you have a life of your own?
No, not anymore. You've inspired me.
I can't believe you've been following me, you stupid
Don't
boy.
put me off! Someday you'll cling to me.
This infatuation has gone too far, Sidney. I am too busy for what you want, whatever that may be. I am better off alone, and you're better off away from me.
I'm as good as Berkman.
You are not good enough to say his name.
I could be better than Berkman.
I could slap your face.
I made you scream.
I screamed. You were there.
I'd kill for you.
Don't play out of your league. You're the kind that passes out leaflets at rallies.
I'd kill for you.
Let's go! Quick! Act like you've been here all along.
I am late, Alex. If you know it, they know
Please,
it.
let go! Women don't come around yet.
Do you think I climbed into a factory wall? They see me at gate. They'll come around pretty soon and yell, let's just work.
You should have climbed over a wall. You don't look like you climbed good today.
I feel like you today.
I feel like you yesterday.
You're not drunk today?
You too drunk to make lunch?
What happened to your face and hands? Why you hurt?
I knew you would forget to bring lunch. You looked drunk last night.
Do you believe in God?
What are you talking about? Sure, I believe in the church. Why? You want to marry that woman, Emma? She must really be something the way she made those two stupid men jealous of you and her. They let it work today, you know.
What did you do? Did you hurt them? They need work for money. Those men have women and babies.
Why do you always ask if I hurt somebody when I hit them? Hell yes, I hurt them. Why else should I hit them? Forget these stupid injured men. This Sunday, we take train to Pittsburgh. See Bachman for pirates. You, me, and my girl, Vern, who I tell all about you, and you girl, Emma Goldman. So what if she is Jew? Some fellow told me she writes book. She kiss good.
I never met her.
What you tell me?
I only read her words, but I think I know her.
This is not good, Levko. You should meet her. This is wrong.
I wouldn't know what to say to her. She is an important woman. I am nothing.
You make me mad. You are an important man because you love her. Tell her. You know more be nothing.
You are young, I am older. It is not so easy for me.
Yeah, then she don't mean nothing to you. You were just stupid men last night.
You're probably right.
I am not right. I saw your face last night. I heard your voice shake. If you want to do something, you will. You are stupid to love her so much and never see her. It is wrong for you to be a part.
She is important woman.
Now, you really can be worse sometimes. Go to her. Look in her eyes. Maybe she ruined your life. Maybe you see yourself in her eyes. Maybe she give you reason to live. Maybe you see her and think she's not so much after all. Who cares? At least you find out. You're living in a dream world, Levko. Stop being scared to live in a real world.
I used to believe in this.
You can! You could be man she is looking for. Time for eat! You look sick, Levko. Go. Stick your finger down your throat and come back. This morning, I see my dad. She make lunch for 2 men. Me and my friend. Where the hell's Czolgosz?
What are you doing taking lunch, Alex? Your partner just got here. How do you expect to make quote? What are you doing, Leon? You sick? Drunk? Is this kid rubbing off on you or something? Hope not. You've been a good worker.
I can work. I'm sorry.
You don't have a union here, Leon. Yeah, I know you're spouting off in some Polak bar last night talking up that anarchist woman. Now, this is a free country, but that won't do. Not when you can't show up for work on time. It's just insubordination. You're making me look like a fool. You go home today, Czolgosz. Maybe it'll make some sense if you lose a day's pay.
Why do you call me squarehead yesterday?
What?
You called me squarehead in front of the boy.
I don't think when you stay out of this, son. You saying I insulted you, Czolgosz?
Other men tell me.
Yeah, well, other men got it wrong. I never said such a thing. I've had no reason to ridicule you. You're not a child. Neither am I. And now I'm making a mature decision. You're fired! And if you don't get off the grounds immediately, I'll have your ass thrown in jail. Sorry about your money, Alex. Don't you worry, I'll get you a better hooky this afternoon. Get one, shit!
very sad, don't know what you have done. A life full of sadness leads to their unkindness or fun. You must run to catch the future. You must feel the sudden rupture of your ideals. You're on your own.
Chicago!
May I help you?
No.
Good evening.
Yes. I'm looking for someone. A sister.
Your assistant?
Maybe you sister too, brother.
Oh, I see. Come on in. You must be a Polish worker. Our sister will be very glad to see you. She's upstairs.
Upstairs?
Yes, she's upstairs. Preparing her speech for tonight. It's not much time, but her mind moves quickly. She's always right. Updating her thoughts up until the last minute before she goes on.
She's a great woman.
Wait in here, of course. I'll go upstairs. She'll be down soon, but we have to leave soon as well. So, you're a worker here in Chicago.
Cleveland, Natrona, Pittsburgh.
I see.
My parents come from Poland. I was conceived there and born here.
Oh, interesting concept. Must be difficult to know where you are.
Sometimes I feel I'm in one place and should be another.
You're a great metaphor. Let me take your things.
Thank you, I keep them. You must be a good man if she trusts you to answer her door.
Well, you never know who might come looking for her. I thought you were a policeman.
Police?
Well, when you said you weren't from Chicago, it made me think you might have been trailing us.
If I were police, I would not be so stupid.
Unless that's your trick. Acting stupid, I mean. We came here together from New York, Emma and I.
You should search me for gun.
What?
Search me for gun. If you smart man and you her friend, you search me. You never know when assassin comes.
Well, you have a trustworthy face.
Maybe I have knife.
You have a good face. You have a face filled with goodness.
It's not your fault.
She'll be right down. Please sit.
We have a visitor outside.
Yes.
Who is he, Dolly boy?
What is your name, sir?
Frederick Nyaman.
I see. Have a seat, Mr. Newman, but we can't stay for long.
I realize this. You are a busy woman. I believe in you.
Are you an anarchist?
I am a brother.
What do you know about politics?
What do you think about America?
Well, I am here. I don't like what they do to our flag in the Philippines and the Caribbean. Rich men kill poor men, sometime with money, sometime with gun. But when poor men fight back, always end with gun.
You talk a lot about guns.
I never shoot one.
Really? Haven't you ever hunted? Where are you from? Please, sit.
From Pennsylvania, Ohio. Always work in some kind of mill, so I like to walk in woods, but never shoot nothing. I whistle.
You whistle?
Oh yeah. Birds like it. I like it too. I think I am one of them.
I like squirrels.
Oh yeah? Me too. I used to have a big dog.
What?
I don't know. Maybe when I whistle, bird and squirrel think at lunchtime.
We have to go soon.
We have time for coffee, Sidney.
Thank you. No coffee for me. Could you recommend reading? I mean, I only wanted to meet a woman, and now I have. You have set my head and my heart. Your strength in a hostile world, your devotion to our cause for which you live so poorly and always moving make me want to do something with my life so you are not only one doing all the work.
I'm a big girl.
You sturdy like I like.
I could haul coal.
No, you make a better mama than a horse.
Yeah!
I hope you train like a woman and not a horse. I will never stop thinking of you.
Will you be at the auditorium?
Yes. Probably I try.
We have to go soon, Mr. Newman.
Oh, I go now. Good night, Mr. Good night, Emma Cole.
Good night, Frederick Nyaman.
I am Nyaman. I am no man. I am no man. I am Czolgosz. I need strong name for what I am to do, to remind me, like saint's name, to remember lie, I forget truth. What, you ashamed of your family? I am not serf. Czolgosz is serf name. Only revenge for slave is suicide, mamichka. Emma.
What's your problem, Alex? Why you don't drink?
Last night I wandered around town late at night. My head and heart go like crazy. I want to die. I want to see you. I go to your house with all lights out, so I go up to your door. I look through glass and see your slippers at home. Beautiful slippers. Your big feet. I want to kiss them. And you'll make a sign of the cross. I lean and kiss your door. And then I walk away before you old man come to find me.
He's no my old man.
Kick him!
Forget him. Soon I'll be out of his house. Why you no drink?
I have enough problems.
Oh, what's your problem, Alex?
Keep my head clear.
I like you and you know. Have you heard from him? I hope you're still doing good job at work, else you end up lost like him.
You're not lost.
I'm scared maybe you go away too. Maybe look for some woman too.
I never get lost like him.
You never lose your job like him for me, I hope.
Oh, don't worry. I Don't lose a job for no woman.
Then why you want to marry me, you stupid drug? I no good enough to lose job for? Huh? Huh? Oh, you have no love. Why don't you go drink with the other stupid men who have no love? Go. Go. Maybe I wait for Leon Czolgosz of my own. I'm sorry. You come to my door in the night to cry for me. I'm sorry.
I pray for you to be strong until I can take you from his house, take you from his hands and mouth. Take you to my house, to my arms.
I love you, Mal.
I love you, Mom.
I love you, Mal, especially when you no drink. Oh, stop. All I got to do is shut you up and get you started, huh? Huh? Now you careful words. Alex, if we start, we finish.
You were magnificent as usual. I think it's good that you're using more humor in your speeches. Are you being theatrical?
How could you have noticed anything about my speech?
What?
Don't you have to run out for something now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you talking to that slut taking tickets.
Who? Her? That one? She means nothing to me.
That one! How many are there?
Only you, Emma.
Don't give me that horseshit!
Horseshit? You're just mad your Pollock didn't show.
My Paula.
Yes.
Which one? The audience was full of Polish men.
How many are there?
One shy man with a crush you've been traveling with me. There's one like him everywhere I go.
So I'm like him?
No. You stayed.
Oh, maybe I'll go.
No. I mean...
I spoke with some journalist comrades tonight. They're on the alert for a spy in our midst. I gave them Yemen's description. You great woman.
You shouldn't have done that. It's not his fault.
You whore.
Say you're sorry.
Don't you think it bothers me to see you looking at other men while I stand around? All you do is humiliate me.
When two people are involved.
Involved?
When two people are involved, it's important to keep each other jealous. Keeps things interesting.
I can't eat. I can't sleep. I cry when I'm alone. I'll die if I don't get you up, but I can't stop.
In the morning, you better get those notices retracted.
It was in all the papers. President McKinley was on his way to Buffalo to attend the Pan American Exposition. The photo on the wall was taken 15 minutes before he was shot. Lots of people traveled to this great fair, including Leon Czolgosz, who took a barge across Lake Erie from Cleveland to Buffalo, where he took a dingy hotel room in the Polish part of town.
She was young and beautiful and had many men at her door. Every man throughout the land, they dreamed of being hers. But there's one small problem came to her. She had no heart to give, for she believed a distant dream and could not really give. Oh, now she's old, she's ugly now, her skin is fallen, her breath is weak. She sits and dreams her distant dream and very rarely speaks.
You know where I live?
No.
All right, those guys will tell you. Man, you off tomorrow?
Well, I was hoping I work if you let me.
Now, I need some work done on my roof. No? No. You go around to my house, My wife will show you what needs done. Now, she'll give you some soup, sandwich. I can't pay you, but if you do a good job, I'll make sure you get a lot more work this.
Thanks, boss.
All right. Pick it up.
Alex, after work, we go to your favorite bar tonight?
We go tomorrow, Wednesday.
Oh, what day is today?
Tuesday.
No, Alex, today is Monday.
I did that. I thought it was Tuesday. See what happened you work here? What the hell? We go to bar today.
They like you there, no?
I get free drink. Where they treat you like you're somebody.
Better than being nobody.
Especially when you don't have money to be anybody.
Alex, I'm wondering, this important work we do here?
Everything we do connected to everybody else.
What you mean?
You're their secretary typing in office.
Sure, I heard.
They're really sound on machine.
What?
Company make money, huh? Rich men get power from us. We winding wire around necks of workers all over the world. But they must leash the next rich man to work.
I thought this mostly for suspension bridge.
Now don't be stupid.
Hey, Alex! How you girl, huh? You mean how is sparring partner?
Don't get mad, Alex.
I hear somebody farting. I hear another part, I break some ribs.
Don't lose your head, Polak. I think maybe Alex in bad mood got his girlfriend, Czolgosz.
They try to trick you into a fight so you lose job.
I'll kill you after work.
No, don't stop, Alex. No fight.
No, no fight, take break.
What?
Take break.
I get in trouble.
Take break!
I take shit.
Svinia! Prutsky not going to.
You don't believe it? Look! Look what the...
Your president!
I don't believe it. Czolgosz, a coward?
He dead?
Not yet. But Sheriff is inside office now asking questions about Czolgosz. And how many anarchists Polak can do? And anybody know him?
Stupid shit's gonna be trouble for all hockey now!
What do you mean? I don't know Czolgosz. I know anarchists.
Oh, you talk like that, you get beat up anyway. I hope my family okay.
It's your fault, Alex. You and other Polak anarchist friends of Czolgosz.
Hey, let go! No anarchists, no shoes are.
No czar. President! Oh, you anarchists, for sure you talk like
Hey,
that!
put to my ass! Druko, I got to go. Tell Foreman I get sick.
Oh, but Alex...
Do like I say!
Leave him alone, he trouble for me, Slovak.
Stick with us. And don't talk on street. Don't let American hear your accent.
But we are Americans! That's right. And we can hate everybody like everybody else.
I am not lying! I am making up a story.
Everybody know your friend. How are you going to deny that?
Like this.
Okay, smart ass. How are you going to drink now?
Anybody in house? Good. I could be in big trouble, Veronica.
What you know?
I don't know nothing but Czolgosz! And maybe that enough to get me hung like my father.
What do you mean like your father?
My father stole the horses. He get caught. They hang him in the woods.
Oh, God. Well, you know, in Poland right now, they don't hang you here for this. Probably. But maybe they beat you and put you in the county workhouse.
Well, then I guess I'm pretty lucky. There I don't get paid nothing.
At least you still have your job.
You never tell me you want to shoot Emperor!
President!
The President! Emperor! Franz McKinley! Joseph Kaiser Tsar! Say that thing! Talk to my ass!
You better shut up your mouth again when you talk like that. We never get married if you live in a jail.
I get this strap. In wood! Yeah, it's made of horsehide. Funny. Yes.
Oh, yes. As funny as a horse kick you in balls and kick me in face. You shouldn't make joke about your dead daddy.
I'm not making fun out of him. I'm just trying to remember. I don't get no better than him. I don't deserve it. I don't want it. And I get mad.
Scared?
Oh, you full of shit.
Talk to my ass. Nobody deserves get hanged except ones who get caught. You don't deserve get hanged. Not today. Because you don't got rope around your neck, just stupid belt made of horse skin.
It's not stupid.
I saw it. I know, honey. But you know what I mean, huh? You don't deserve to die, huh? You're going to be a martyr for me. I don't want to marry a saint, especially dead one. It's best for us you don't tell nobody about your daddy. And don't waste your belt on your neck. Use on better things. You're thinking like a man in danger. You desperado. Police look for you. You fine girl in question. Nobody home but her.
I think I marry you right here.
Hello, Alex. I thought you were sick.
It's Jean-Pierre, policia.
I am sick.
Why did you leave work? You run away from something?
No.
I'm sick.
Why didn't you go home? Why did you visit your girlfriend there? Tell her you running away?
I'm sick.
Oh, you mean you didn't ask her to go with you just now?
No, I'm not going with me. I'm not going anywhere.
All right, hold on, Alex. Maybe you are sick.
Who tell you where we are?
Never you mind that. And the sheriff came around to the mill looking to talk to somebody who knew Czolgosz. I was told you knew him pretty well, and maybe you could shed some light on this terrible tragedy. God save the president.
Yeah, well, I don't know nothing.
Yeah, well, that don't square with us.
Nobody's gonna buy that, Alex. Everybody knows you and Leon spent a lot of time together at work. You went to ball games together.
He's a lie! Hey. We never get to see pirates! He leave town first! What you want with me? I hardly know Leon Czolgosz. Why you look for him for me at my girl house? Why can't a sick man walking around? I got to be dead before you believe I'm sick. Hey, I know in mill now. This free country. I get drunk if I want to for me.
I don't think he knows anything important.
Now, listen, hold on. Your friend just shot the President of the United States. Now, we don't have all the pieces yet, but I got a feeling you're going to fall in line with this somewheres. You foreigners ain't going to take over this country. Now, you're under arrest, but I don't want you leaving town. You understand?
Yeah, I don't know Leon Czolgosz's plans. I know he tell me only dignity for worker is when he spit up at man who make him slave.
Yeah, and hit the ass of the guy shitting on your head. It's good thinking, Alex.
Hey, I fired.
I think we'll be able to fine you if your employer reports you're absent.
So, I better get better.
Yeah, by tomorrow, I think.
You keep drinking, you're going to spit up and learn how to clean floor. Now listen, how it's gonna be. You go to work every day. You no drink, and you don't talk to no one about Czolgosz. No drinking buddies, and no men at mill. No, you want to say something so bad, you wait, come home, tell me. In front of everybody else, Leon Czolgosz dead to you.
I scared for him.
Be scared for yourself.
No. I hate you.
I told you.
Who gave you the gun?
Nobody.
Was that machine running away when you was jumped, huh?
By myself.
Yeah, you want to see a priest yet? You're gonna meet his boss real soon. Hey, you just better pray the fat man don't die. Yeah, who stuffed you full of this anarchy? Does that come with your smell? What?
Did he say Emma?
So, you're in with that red retarded cunt!
I do it for people. Kill ruler.
Make him talk about Goldman. She's got to be in on this. We can bag her.
Hey, snap too! What about Emma?
She shine a light in dark places in my head. She set me on fire.
Oh yeah? Well, we'll help you get even. We'll fry her too!
Sounds like a confession to me.
A confession appeared in newspapers around the country. My parents were Russian Poles. I got my education in the public schools. I read books on socialism. I was pretty well known as a socialist. Over the last 5 years, I have had as friends anarchists in Chicago,
Cleveland, Detroit, and other western cities, and I suppose I became more or less bitter. Yes, I know I was bitter. I never had much luck at anything, and this preyed upon me. It made me morose and envious. But what started the craze to kill was a lecture I heard some little time ago from Emma Goldman. She set me on fire. Her doctrine that all rulers should be exterminated was what set me to thinking so that my head nearly split with the pain. Miss Goldman's words went right through me. I made up my mind that I would do something heroic for the cause I loved. I read of President McKinley's visit to the Pan American Exposition at Buffalo. I bought a ticket and got here with the determination to do something, but I did not know just what. I thought of shooting the president. It was in my heart. There was no escape for me. I could not have conquered it had my life been at stake. There were thousands of people in town on Tuesday. I heard it was President's Day. All those people seemed to be bowing to the great ruler. I made up my mind to kill that ruler.
Did you mean to kill the president?
I did.
Yeah, what was your motive?
I thought it would be a good thing for the country to kill the president.
What good could it do?
I am an anarchist, a disciple of Emma Goldman. Her words set me on fire.
Assassin is Leon Czolgosz, who says he is an anarchist and follower of Emma Goldman. Czolgosz is Nieman. There is no material evidence against me. The papers lie. They're only using him. They want me. They're going to get me. I have to turn myself in. This is our chance.
At this point, McKinley was only wounded. One of the bullets struck his breastbone and fell to the floor of the Hall of Music. The other embedded in his fat belly. Not unlike a certain turkey-necked ex-actor, William McKinley was a very popular Republican president. McKinley, last of the Civil War hero politicians whose image is a throwback to the simpler days of the Republic, hid the fact that he presided over the United States' transition into an empire, lay in bed half-consciously singing, "Nearer, My God, to Thee." It was a hit across America. He grew gangrenous and died after the next scene.
This meat's delicious.
Yeah, it's kind of grizzly though.
And the buns, excellent.
Yeah, exquisite. But there's no poppy seeds. What do you know?
Yeah. What do you know, huh?
I didn't get to a ball game all year long.
Well, I got to see my oldest boy once, that was it.
Yeah, what do you know?
Yeah, what do you know, huh?
What's he play?
What do you mean?
Well, what position?
Boy, he's a pitcher for Old St. Brian's. When he's not pitching, plays shortstop.
Yeah, what do you know?
Yeah, she's putrid, all right, huh?
Hey,
Smells to me like an open stomach wound.
where do you think the bullet went in?
Well, from the reports in the Post, they went somewhere around here.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Could you show me again?
Oh, you dumbbell, look here!
It's pretty good aim. For a Polak.
Yeah, well, you know, I believe in giving credit where due, but it couldn't have been too difficult to hit the side of that barn. Particularly, if he managed to sneak up real close like a sniveling Polak coward with his gun all wrapped in a hanky like he's serving a weenie.
I got one. What does a dumb Jew bitch have in common with the President of the United States?
I give up. What is it?
The Polak emptied his gun into each of them. Get it?
Very clumsy. Work on it, huh?
Where do you think the bullet went into her?
Yeah, well, I've always admired the thickness of this bone here.
Huh? What's this?
I give up. What is it?
It's the pole!
Christ.
Oh, the pole! Come on, big P, little P, like suck the pole's pole, huh?
Yeah, it's so easy to tell you're single. You tell the jokes of a pimply adolescent. Look at your greasy complexion. Nothing but a news and hormone. Can't wait to be alone with your heart on, I'll bet. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, you disgust me, and take a bath once in a while.
Well, who'd fuck her anyway? I mean, she's built like a goddamn horse, huh? Was he garlic stinking whore?
Well, the Polacks probably got nothing against fucking a Jew. I mean, Poland's full of them. They must keep each other around for something, huh?
Yeah, but you don't look at her face. And you just concentrate on this part back here?
Not this one, pal. This one's politics. Now, Miss Anarchist, tell me, why'd your Polak kill the president, huh? How long's he been your boyfriend? What is he, another Mr. Alexander Berkman? Jesus, there's very little cooperation going on here.
Threat! Ask her why her boyfriends only wound their victims.
Hey, are all your boyfriends just poor shots?
Can't they finish the job?
Where'd you get the gun?
She give him the gun?
You gave him the gun, didn't you? Totally kill the president. You gave him some kind of potion so he'd shoot for you, that great fat load of a man named William McKinley, and loved by all us decent folks. Did not! What do you know?
I want to give you my recipe for beans kościuszko. One can Heinz pork and beans. One package hot dogs, cut up small into baby Ritas. Onion salt, garlic salt, lots of Heinz ketchup, tap water, all in a pot, cooked slow, listening to Steeler polkas and Led Zeppelin. Lots of white bread to sop up juice. This can be made fast up to 2 hours before communion. Eat with Coke from discontinued long neck 16-ounce bottle. Consider McKinley dead.
Kindly accept my apologies for your recent rough handling, my dear.
I do, I just don't understand.
We're all Democrats here. McKinley was a Republican.
You're glad McKinley was shot?
Not glad exactly, but not sorry either. We have to pretend, you know, but we're none of us excited about it.
I didn't want McKinley killed.
Oh, we know that, but you're standing up for the boy. He's not bad looking in the papers.
Be glad you were arrested here and not in New York.
Very politically astute, sir.
Astute to two-party politics, at any rate.
How many are there?
She couldn't have expected an angel to save her in New York, Chief O'Neill. Especially not amongst her friends. This fall's fashion for anarchists is tar and feathers.
I do not follow you, sir. I'm sure it's an interdepartmental matter between you and your friends, whoever they may be.
Intra-departmental. Indeed. I've been bringing her stacks of letters every day since you've allowed her to see people, and all the best minds in our party, most, Isak, all of them, are telling her to denounce this crackpot Czolgosz, and I can't get her to do it. Well, you know women. All men have that problem, I guess.
I'm sure she's capable of making her own decisions.
I do wish some people would make better decisions about what they say and where.
I must say, Miss Goldman, nothing like this has ever happened to me before. A prisoner playing hostess to her keepers. I feel I might be in the company of a Mary Stuart or an Anne Boleyn.
She'd despise herself if she was a queen.
I'd cut my throat.
Yes.
You're all Democrats here.
Aye! And let us thank the Lord for his bounty and for Miss Goldman's eminent release. It's only a matter of paperwork now. Amen.
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 We're not all Democrats here.
Young man, are you suffering from dyspepsia?
I should think he's suffering from a form of guilt and stupidity and jealousy.
What?
I had a husband once. He was no better than all men.
He was apparently fortunate enough to escape. Are you saying I'm jealous of somebody?
Don't read too much into this, sir.
He escaped on a rotten liver in a trail of screams. I remember the nights he and his friends stood around drinking, daring each other to climb a certain telegraph pole.
Is she all there?
They bragged and they drank and they dared each other, and the rain fell and the sun shined and the snow fell, and one day they looked outside and there on top of the pole was perched a retarded boy they'd always made fun of, whistling a crazy tune.
Woo woo.
You should say your face when you do that.
No need to get personal. You shouldn't compare Mr. Sidney's compatriot with the unfortunate retarded boy.
Czolgosz is not my compatriot.
Oh.
He is not even in the party.
Stop embarrassing
In
himself.
fact, I was sure that he was one of you. I mean, I had notices printed in all of our papers saying he was a spy.
He probably thought I put them in.
Oh, well, wouldn't that be too bad? You probably think he shot the president just to convince you he wasn't a spy.
So, your own dirty trick blew up in your piggish face.
Look who's talking, pig nose.
Let us raise the level of our discussion.
I say through your manly pride. I bet you could kick yourself for making a hero of your rival.
I retracted those.
Do you think his face has been fractured by now?
I've been thinking of his face.
You only saw him once.
Beautiful face.
I didn't use your name.
Pale.
What, does he have a halo? Hey, the guy is a murderer.
Really, ma'am. A manly man merely picks up his pistol and shoots.
We're talking about a boy.
He's 28.
Oh, old enough to blade, I suppose.
He shot the wrong guy. He should have shot Morgan or somebody else on Wall Street. Pollock doesn't understand America, and now he has made it worse for all of us.
Now they have a way of doing it now, don't they, Pollock?
Let's go on about the boy. I think McKinley was a good choice. I didn't mind him killing Spaniards, but he sent one too many armies into the coalfields. My brother, the striker in Pennsylvania, has had his nose broken 6 times. There's hardly any nose left. And the problem with this new empire is that sooner or later, those little brown people will be biling right up our legs.
No, Missy, remember there was a time when we were the potatoes boiling off someone's leg too.
I say nothing to the contrary.
Czolgosz was no spy.
Hey, I was right, something was wrong with him, wasn't I? He has caused us more trouble than 10 spies could have.
Obviously, you were too late with the retractions if the boy's been heard by.
We don't even know if he read them. She's speculating. And you don't even know what we're talking about, so butt out!
And you had better apologize right now.
What?
You have no right raising your voice to the Missy here. She works hard for her bread.
I'm sorry.
Not to me, to the Missy!
I'm sorry.
I understand.
I can't wait to get you out of here.
You and the rest have shut the door on me. It's just me and Czolgosz out in the cold. That's my link to Czolgosz, Chief, not a conspiracy to murder. We share a complete lack of friends.
I'm truly not concerned, ma'am.
Hello. But not together.
Oh, all this gloomy gossip.
All this for somebody who named her in the papers for being an accomplice.
That confession was not real.
How do you know?
He would never have invented something he knew might mean my death. No one with such a frank face could be so crazy.
Frank
You
face.
say his face is frank, Mom.
I thought his face was Leon.
Shut up. Forgive the moron, sir.
I'm going to end this picnic and not a moment too soon. I wish I knew less of you two now than before you came through the door. Up! Good night, Miss Goldman, and if you manage not to spew much more venom before the sun comes up, you'll be free in the morning.
He betrayed you. Why do you have such faith in him? Good night, Emma. Emma. What's he like?
He ain't unhappy. Two minutes.
Hello, Czolgosz. I met you when you were in Yemen. You're Czolgosz, everyone now. You made quite a name for yourself. Yeah, you and me and you. Guard's nervous. was in a lot of trouble. They printed your confession in the papers. Bad for you to name her. She's been arrested, beaten. Lawyers, police, mobs. She has no friends. She's angry at me. Could you have said that she was your accomplice?
Let's go!
Tell me, Leon.
You've really hurt her. Leon.
I wish I could have talked to my father.